What is up, you guys? Been a long time since I've streamed. We also have a new subscriber. Thank you, Daniel Hawkins. Even though, hold on, let me redo that. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Daniel Hawkins, for subscribing about 3 days ago. I appreciate it. I wish more of my people would subscribe publicly so I can show you all that, but that is okay. Today we're going to be playing some Hogwarts, so it should be fun, right? Checking some things out real quick. Okay, cool. How about we get into the game? Is that a good idea? So let's make sure that all of this got captured. Start recording real quick. All right. We get away from this guy because all he does is
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
all right. What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy Lord Voldemort II, where we will be continuing to do a few bad things, like just being a jerk, I guess. I see y'all really like this series. My first video didn't get that many views, but my second one sure did get a lot, and hopefully the third one today will get
After what Ranrock
plenty.
did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
That is true, but yeah, so I am going to be playing some more Hogwarts Legacy because y'all seem to like
What are
it.
you up to
So
now?
let's go ahead and get started, shall we? All right, streamers. Oh, also, as I am running towards this place, I do want to let y'all know that a lot of the stuff that happens in the game I do not put on or in the video. So if you want to see like everything happen, then I'm gonna need you to watch the stream, because the stream will show literally everything that I do. So if y'all want to check out everything that I do, watch the streams whenever I go live or whenever they are on my channel. But if not, if you want to just watch a little bit of it, then you can watch my YouTube videos on it. So yeah. All right, I'm about to run all the way this way, so go back to Hogwarts map. Let's go to Central. I hope you all are having a fantastic Monday. My Monday is pretty good right now, I guess. Let's go. We'll have to wait anyway, so. Oh. Here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Sit here and wait till daylight. Here we are. Let's begin the quest. Oh, look who it is, Professor Garlick. The love of everybody's life.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
Oh,
How
Lenora.
wonderful it is to see you again,
Lenora
Lenora
hates me.
dear. Oh, here.
Y'all don't
You'll
remember
need
me
these
being a
for
jerk to
today's
her.
class.
I think that's today's video.
A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
She's so animated. Like, obviously.
Let's see if we
But I'm
can't
talking
make
about,
our
like, the way she
fibrous friends a bit
talks.
more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Did it. Full mandrake. Okay. Well, that's pretty loud.
Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
And just like that, they shut up. Thank God.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Thank you.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Okay. Who are you?
I should think Professor Garlick would
Ominous.
be more careful with her mandrakes.
For sure, Mr. Slytherin.
I wonder...
Did you know that you can
Yeah,
use the
Violet.
mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
That's cool. Who else can I talk to?
I do wonder about Professor Fig.
Adelaide.
He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Don't talk about Fig like that. Oh, is that? That's forgot what her name was. I haven't played this game in so long. I forgot what her name was. Oops. Oh well. Yes, Professor?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly,
I just
well
said that.
done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
I'm always
Well,
gonna try
yes,
to pick
of
the
course,
ones
the cry
that
of a
sound like
mature
they
mandragora
are
can be
meaner,
fatal.
the
So
meanest, I
remember
guess.
to keep those ears
say?
protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the
Yeah.
classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
I do. Alright, let's plant it. So it takes 10 minutes and it'll give me 5 dittany seeds, which I can then use to make a potion that heals me.
Well done!
Pretty
Once
cool.
it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes,
Is it a
Professor.
Hufflepuff?
They're in the other greenhouse. It's
Hufflepuffs
just
are
at the end of
dummies.
the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay. Leander?
Hello.
Oh,
Saw you on your way to
Gryffindor.
Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these
Hey,
stairs will
Robin
take us
Mary
there.
Ford like
But your lead.
You're making me uncomfortable,
Lumos.
Lumos. Aren't you supposed to accompany me?
Nice
I
work
guess-
in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now,
Crap,
see that dummy?
So many.
Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Just toss cabbage. Kobe. Oh my gosh.
I'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with.
No.
I see that.
I'm not.
Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden.
Ooh,
You get the
fancy.
idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Let's go back to talk to everybody's wife, Professor Garlic.
And with that
Whee!
helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Nope.
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labour. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
No wonder why she's everybody's wife. Alright, what's next for me? Completed her biology.
Already relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Chill out, brother. Don't talk about my wifey like that. Alright, where do you want me to go? New quest is available. Where are we going? We gotta go to potions class. GBH, I thought we already did that.
Black noticed the scuffle. I would not take another step.
That's fine. Alright. This man's got books flying above him. Cool. I wish I was that cool.
Shouldn't there be
Here we are in the
someone
potions
from the
classroom.
ministry guarding the school after the
That.
incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor
Lumos.
Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he...
That's Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting
And
on.
here
about
we
the copy
are.
of Rebellion.
Lester Sharp's class now.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
Before today's
Ravenclaw.
class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Pork lump juice. Pork lump juice. And stir.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your
'Cause I'm
recent
amazing.
exploits in Hogsmeade,
Duh.
you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay. So
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
don't we all?
My Wiggenweld potion.
What's up, Ominous?
Rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Not hard to do, my guy. Who else do I need to talk to?
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But
Thank you,
there are many
Samantha.
potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Well, he does seem kind of injured, so I don't know if he really wants to talk about it.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I
Meld
know
up.
most of what I need.
Right? I don't think there's anybody else to talk to right now.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the
I can't
Wiggenweld
talk to him.
potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure,
Ravenclaw.
truly. And
Ravenclaw.
I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the
Gobbledygook.
way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay, bye.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Weasley.
Yes, but why does that
Why do you want to know?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Fwooper feather. as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Whoop feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry to me when you have the feather.
It's a Fwooper feather. Oh, it's so pretty. Memorandum. Date 1st of December, 1875. Y'all can pause and read that if y'all want to. Okay, looks like I have collected everything. Let's open the chest, get some coins.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Better be something amazing.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Alright, there we go. So we gotta wait 30 seconds. And we will have our bottle. Alright, we're
now
done.
We add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Wait,
it's not
Gareth.
supposed to- Ah! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
What do you expect, man? I'm a Slytherin.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning.
He's angry.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright, bye. You gonna talk to me why that worked? That didn't work?
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it.
Slytherins don't like Gryffindors,
I'd
so...
better Galleons, he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Sounds good to me, Gareth.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old
Take a
book
Scrope.
you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Okay. Well, I want to enter this room real quick, so let me do this. So, 0, 1, 2... 11 plus 2... 13, so 8, 0, 1, 2... Spider. Okay, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 9. It's 14, so 0, 1, 2, 3. Snake head. Alright. See how well that works. Roly, roly, roll. Lit. Natural beige scarf. A flipper statue. Oop, I guess. I will do one more quest. I want to end it for the day so I can go get some breakfast or lunch and hurt.
I
Who are you?
wonder if you might be able to help me with a small project.
What's up?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you.
Ravenclaws.
I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes.
Interesting.
Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Yeah, you will. I kind of want to go do this. So let's go do this and then we'll...
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio.
Grab this. Free XP, baby. Level 10. Oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't do it, I swear. Okay. I'm gonna leave because that seemed very angry. Alright, where am I going now? Gotta go outside. Huh. Looks like a fun game. What is out here? What the heck is that? Like a dragon. Dragon plant?
Revelio.
Pretty cool. Hey, give me that book.
Fancy saying that? I think it's because I don't sleep well.
Go Hufflepuffs. What am I to do here? What is this supposed to be? Oh.
Revelio.
Alright. Okay. Didn't mean to do whatever I just did there. It's right here. I think. Oh, it's below me. Down below. I've never been here.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Goodbye. Alright, let's enter this. Hello, viewer. Hope you're having a good day.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Not the Devil's Snare. Devil's Snare is so scary.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Jump. What'd I get? Okay. Can I not go down here? Whee. I didn't even press that.
Lumos. Incendio. Revelio.
What I'm supposed to do?
Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Ah, get up there.
Lumos. Incendio.
I didn't even see what did I get?
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Why is that not one? Why is this one not working?
Lumos. Incendio.
There we go.
Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio.
You're not gonna lie.
Lumos.
I am
Incendio.
terrified.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Ooh, points.
Incendio. Lumos.
All I have to do. Exit to the greenhouses. All right, let's see if we can be a jerk with this. Am I gonna be able to like keep it? I feel like I could have just collected, you know, all of this here. instead of going all the way down there, because this is literally exactly what I just got. So I'm not too sure why. Ooh, what is in here? Patchwork sorcerer's hat. Okay. Not too sure why I had to go in there when I could have just picked all that stuff up right there, but that's okay.
Sometimes I'm not fully
I don't care, Hufflepuff. It's a little late to be opening the door now.
My entire family's been brought into
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Saying it out loud doesn't seem like a good thing to
That's
say.
one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious.
Chirk for 100.
Awful. I don't know what to do now.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time.
Leave Zenobia
You're
out
not
of
who I
this.
thought you were.
I'm not.
Should never have trusted you.
No. No, you should not have. But you did. And that's your problem. So, oh, it's the gargoyle. So, it's on you, my guy. Alright, where are we going next? This way. Puffskein Dunkeen. That's hilarious. What's this? Doors. And through. Yep. The lock. Ooh, Infernio. You have a broom.
Incendio.
Why don't I have a broom? But Incendio, not Infernio. Incendio. This.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That is. Keep walking. Oh, hey. This is where I beat people up. Ah. I go on this side here.
Revelio.
Grab this. Grab this mysterious note. Scope knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scope has left another note. Across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care, tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Yeah, who is Scrope? I mean, obviously he's an elf because I saw his picture, but... Isn't this where they tried to kill somebody on, in Harry Potter? God, who were they trying to kill? Can't remember. But, oh, there's a scroll, but there's also a chest. It's not a chest. Oh, I need to... Okay, makes sense. So I can come up here. Grab the scroll. Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scope.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Hagrid's. Though it is not Hagrid's yet. Will be Hagrid's. And one of the... Oh, Scarecrow. One of the...
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. About to break it. Yep. The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down
Dude,
to the water's edge.
why?
This had better not be a trick.
Why are you making me do a freaking scavenger hunt to meet you? Jump! It's nighttime, so this is kind of scary. Scope, where are you? That's a big barrel. Huh. But that might be a tiny barrel. Never mind.
This way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the
Professor
abundance of
Black.
notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago.
Okay.
Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Perhaps.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages and the ring.
I have toast. Anyway, so let's light it up a little bit because that is where we're going to end things here today for episode 5 or 5. I can't really remember. But anyway, this episode of Hogwarts Legacy, Lord Voldemort, we did a lot. We met Professor Sharp, Professor Garlick, and we were a jerk to Puffskein Dunking, so that's fun. And in the next one, we will do this grotto mission and see what we can find there. But that's for the next episode. Hope you guys enjoy this episode as much as I enjoyed making it, and I cannot wait to see you all in the next one. Peace. Okay, and so recording webcam. Let's put some music back on. And I want to thank my viewers for watching today. I do wish I could stream for longer, but I gotta go to work here soon and I gotta have some breakfast. So, again, thank you to Daniel Hawkins for subscribing. If you subscribe and you want to be shout out, then subscribe when publicly so I can see it and I can give you the alert box thingy. But hope you guys enjoyed this episode or enjoyed this stream. And if you did, please leave a like. Consider coming to my streams whenever I stream. I do stream almost either 10 to 11 whenever I do stream. So just make sure you watch watch out for that. It does look like I do have a new subscriber. So let's see if this updates. I don't know if it's gonna update. 'Cause I just got a subscriber, so it might take a little bit. So let me just stay on here real quick, see if it does. But if it doesn't, let me go ahead and say thank you to DJT who has subscribed. DJT, I appreciate it. I don't know if you're one of my viewers right now, but I do thank you for subscribing if you are watching now. How long does it do I have to really wait? I had to be waiting now. Let's see something real quick. There it is. Thank you, DJT, for subscribing. I appreciate it. But I am going to end the stream here. I don't know when I'll be able to stream again, but follow my Twitter. I will probably tweet if I'm going to stream. So follow my Twitter. It is on my YouTube channel, so go and check that out. But I do hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see you guys in the next one. Again, thank you for the subscription, DJT. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next one.